Howdy howdy, this is Crafty Grinding back again with an arena cutoff video for Marvel Contest of Champions. Today I'm going to preview the upcoming Sabretooth and Falcon arenas. So the first thing I always like to do is kind of compare these arenas to past arenas, and when it comes to Falcon arenas, or I should say any of the 4-star basic arenas, we still so far, after 5-star arenas have been introduced, or I should say the 5-star arena has been introduced. There's not plural because there's only the one, but anyway. We still have, for the most part, low interest and medium interest 4-star basic champs. We haven't had anything in the high interest range that we've had like in the past, like an Iceman or a Stark Spider-Man. That could change soon when Medusa and Blade come in as 4-star basic champs. But until then, it's pretty much either low interest or medium interest result. And right now with Falcon, it's pretty clear that he's low. And then with the 4-star, or not even the 4-star feature, but for any of the feature champs, it's either the low interest or high interest, and those are kind of how the results end up. And with Sabretooth, of course, he's new. So we've got the new champ kind of situation for the feature champs with Sabretooth, and then we've got the low interest for Falcon. So let's take a look at first at some recent low interest results. You can see they've kind of stabilized even after the 5-star feature arena was added, which was in between basically Spider-Man, Symbiote, and Electro. You can see that the results have pretty much stayed the same. For a brief time there with a Electro and with Agent Venom, the 11 to 25% here bottomed out a bit at the 1.2 to 1.1 million, but since then it's kind of gone back up. What we've seen recently with Dr. Octopus and most recently with Kingpin, those numbers are back to 1.5 million. So I think we're going to see 1.5 million still for that cutoff, but for the rest of it, you can see that there's a pretty low cutoff around 1.8 million for the actual champ. And that seems pretty consistent, so we can expect that to be the same. We should expect that anyway, being the same for Falcon. Where it gets interesting, though, is with the feature champs. So we're going to take a look at the first round results for the new champs since the 5-star feature arena has been added. Starting first with the 5-star arena, you can see with Killmonger, he came in at 35 million, and this is with the assistance of the booster bundle that came out at the same time when the 5-star feature arena was added. Very opportunistic kabam, you know, coming out with those offers. You can't blame him, right? That's a way for them to make money. People are going to be eager to do well in those arenas, so sold a bunch of bundles, I'm sure, and you can see the results here. Then with Sentinel, the numbers dipped a bit down to 31 million, and that made sense, taking the bundle, right? It was the bundle that helped a lot of people take that Killmonger number up to 35 million. Well, no, not the case, because with Bishop here recently, it went up to 40 million. Now, you know, there's some been saying that the people were holding back the boosters for a champ that they really wanted, which, you know, Bishop, you know, in terms of his game use, he's a decent utility champ, but he's nothing like a god tier, one of the top, you know, tier champs or anything like that. He's kind of maybe somewhere in between medium and top end, but he does have some specific use, like especially an Iceman takedown, that kind of thing. But anyway, but then at the same time, Bishop does have a lot of fanfare, you know, relationship to the comics and all that kind of stuff outside the game, so maybe that's what helped push the number. But regardless, you can see that there was a big old spike between the Sentinel first round and Bishop. So I think when you're thinking of these new champs, where do you think they're going to range? Is it Sentinel, which surprises me, went so low? Killmonger, kind of mid-range, around 35 million, or Bishop, just there's a lot of interest in, a lot of hype or whatever, they go to 40 million. For me, when I think of this in Sabretooth, I think it's going to be somewhere between Killmonger and Bishop more than between Sentinel and Bishop. I think it'll be somewhere between 35 and 40, but anyway, that's my opinion. When you take a look at the 4-star new feature results, good news is here they're kind of stabilizing a bit with a slight increase, round over round, or I should say champ over champ, when we've gone from Killmonger around 10 million, then to Sentinel to around 11 million, and then with Bishop to 12 million. So even with a lot of hype champ like Bishop, still around 12 million. So that's probably a good indicator where we're going to end up, anywhere between 11 million to 13 million, maybe between 13 and 14 million for Sabretooth. But anyway, this just gives you a rough sense of what to expect. But anyway, that's my opinion. What I love to do with these previews videos is get your opinion. So I've set up on the community section of my YouTube channel a couple polls where I'd love for you to head on over there and give me your thoughts on where you think these Sabretooth 4-star and 5-star feature arenas are going to end up. And you can see the selections here. increments of 1 million, so 11 million to 12, 12 to 13, 13 to 14, and 14 plus for the 4-star feature, and then increments of 3 million for the 5-star feature question, so 30 to 33, 33 to 36, 36 to 39, and 39 to 42. We'll begin an all-time high with Sabretooth compared to Bishop. So anyway, would love for you to take a minute or two and head on over to the community section of my YouTube channel and vote, and then if you even have another minute, throw it down into the comment section for those polls, a little context on why you voted the way you did. That would be great if you could do that. I really do value your opinion as I produce the actual prediction video, especially the first round prediction video, which will be coming out the day that the new arenas launch on Thursday. So if you have a minute or two, would love for you to head on over. Give me your thoughts on how you think the Falcon and Sabretooth poll, or more specifically the Sabretooth 4-star and 5-star feature arenas will end up for the first round. If you enjoyed this video, I really appreciate you click that thumbs up button, and if you like this and other videos I have on the channel, we really appreciate it. Subscribe. Thanks a lot for stopping by, and have a great day.